Well, we're very lucky. We have dedicated people. They've all been here. I think on average, we're well over 20 years. Basically, when people come, they rarely leave.
I came here in 1966. I've worked steady all these years since then. I think it's like 56 or something by now.
I am 68 years old, and I've been here for over 45 years.
I'm actually third or fourth generation in my family to work in this company.
Greenville's a great little town, a small town. You know, the people here are very dedicated to the company and to the town, and we're a big part of that, you know, being the major employer in the county.
DeMoulin has meant a lot to Greenville. My mother lost her husband when she had 8 kids to take care of. So she came to work at DeMoulin's, and when I got old enough, I was able to come over here and work. I had learned to sew at home when I was a child, so I just fit right in when I got here.
I got into sewing when I was probably 12 or so with my grandmother.
I come from a long line of sewers as well. So my grandmothers taught me how to sew, and they worked here in the factory, and my great-grandmothers worked here in the factory, great aunts. So as far as the community goes, it's brought jobs and industry, and also something that's on the lines of like the craft industry. We're actually creating soft goods here, and you don't see a lot of manufacturing in the United States anymore.
I have touched many thousands of band uniforms. We made the band uniforms for the Olympics. There was 300 of those, and I did every single gold stripe on that border.
I chose to come here because it was the closest place to home, and it was the factory in Greenville, and I like to sew.
It's been most fulfilling for me to be able to do specialty sizes and allow people to feel like they are one with the group. Because to me, that's the whole point and the whole concept of marching band, is coming together to create some sort of harmony. And as a pattern maker, that's the ability that I get to bring to the table. I get to allow all of those students, performers, to have that uniform look, even though we as a people are all different shapes and sizes. Jaden was one of the first really custom ones that we did. It's a little bit of an extra touching story for me because he sent me that letter, and this is the first time he's ever had anything that has fit him so well that he felt like everybody else, that he's requested to be buried in the uniform. That's something that really helped me feel like part of the community, and like I'm, touching other people's lives, and, actually going to school for clothing and fashion design sort of played out in that way,
I like to stick little pieces of things together and make them look pretty, and I'm glad people like them.
Having a factory this size and in this town, I think it brings a lot of people here from other places. Turns out a nice thing that schools and different places can use, and being here just makes it so much better than having to go overseas.
They believe in making the product here in America. They believe in providing the best quality product. They take a lot of pride in the products that they make and love to see them on the field.